Hi, this is Sarah again with Illuminate Ministries. I'm the author of the Missionary Dog book series, and I'm going to continue telling you the story of how this series came to be. So I had mentioned in the previous video how I had always had a desire to do something for the Lord and go on the mission field. So a little more into that, I actually graduated from high school and I went to Bible college because I wanted to serve the Lord. I wanted to do something, mainly missions. I went to nursing school to become a nurse because I wanted to do medical missions. So life is going on. We meet these wonderful friends from Mongolia. I begin to realize that the Lord had called me even as a child to help bring the gospel to Mongolia. We were sitting in church one Sunday morning and a missionary was visiting, and our pastor was talking about how now in today's world, missions is done different. Missionaries have to work and do things different than how they've ever been done before. Well, this guest missionary was talking about how they would take old rubber from tires and make sandals and they would never wear out. So while all of this is going on, I'm talking to the Lord and saying, Lord, I'm still here. I still want to do something mission-wise. I want to do something for you. So I go home that afternoon and bam, all of a sudden the Lord starts giving me these stories, the Missionary Dog book series. And there are 2 stories that are centered in Mongolia because that's just a huge part of my heart and desire of my heart. And then he, just like God, he expanded it. So now we have 12 books in the series. And the Missionary Dogs. Why dogs? Well, because every child has seen a dog, so they can relate to that. They know that a dog has 4 legs, that it has a tail, right? They know what a dog looks like and acts like. Well, a little more into that, as a Christian, we are all soldiers in the Lord's army. So this is Missionary Captain Dixie. And yes, she's a dog, but she is a missionary. And just as you and I are soldiers in the Lord's army, she is a soldier in the Lord's army. So we have missionary dogs that go all around the world. And the children, when they read the stories, learn about a little bit of geography. They learn a little bit about the country and its customs, where it's located. And they meet a new friend, a new missionary dog. So we cover the continents. We have Europe, we have Asia, we have Africa. They go all around the world bringing the gospel. And another unique thing about these books is that they have crafts in them. So each book has at least 4 crafts or activities in the back of the book, because part of the vision and the mandate from the Lord to our ministry is to fulfill the Great Commission, which is sending the gospel around the world. So we are using these books along with our partners and churches to pioneer Sunday school for children in other countries. Right now, we are focusing in Kenya, in the continent of Africa. I was at meetings once and the missionaries were talking about how, and this is not just in Africa, but this is just Africa that I was listening to, how the children, they don't have Sunday school. They don't have a Christian bookstore on every corner where they can go and get a book that says 1,000 ways to make a craft and how to teach with kids. So he said that church is for the adults. They're inside worshiping, learning the word. The kids are all outside, sitting on the ground in the dirt playing. No one's doing anything for them. That broke my heart. They are our next generation. Jesus was multiple times in the Bible saying, send the little children to me. People wanted to send them away. Children are of vital importance to God. They are his heart. And so these books and this ministry, we are focusing on putting the word of God in the hearts and mouths of children. Thanks again for watching. This has been Sergeant Sarah, because I am a soldier in the Lord's army, from Illuminate Ministries.